just me being honest about how I learned to have control over my spiritual gift and control over my spiritual powers. Just accepting that not all of my life is going to be positive all the time. Accepting that there are going to be moments where I have negative energy or negative things happen, and I have to accept that and make that part of my process too. You have to accept that every day is not going to be perfect. Every day is not going to be easy. Every day is not going to be sunshine and rainbows. And as soon as I learn to live with that part of myself, I learn to control my spiritual gift, and I learn to move forward as a person. Too many people, or maybe it was just me, wanted to focus on just the good, and they didn't want to accept the negative within themselves. They ran from it. But the one thing I learned about in life that spirituality taught me, you can't run from who you are and you can't run from your life. You have to live all of your life and feel all of it and understand all of it to be able to move forward and truly gain your powers and become the person that God wants you to be. So don't run from the negative part of your life. Don't run from the negative stuff you do. Accept that as well as accepting the positive, and you'll be able to grow and truly unlock your spiritual powers the same way that I did. But you have to accept your life completely for who you are, the negative and the positive, and learn to find the balance in between. I know the negative sides of myself. I work on them and I'm not perfect with them, but I'm a lot better at accepting them than I used to be. And I am who I am. And I'm comfortable with who I am as a person, positive and negative. I don't run, I don't try to be perfect anymore. I am who God made me to be. I don't care about having the perfect image. At one point I wanted to seem perfect. But I understand now that I'm older in life, nobody can be perfect. Everybody makes mistakes and have flaws. That's why I leave everything in when I do everything, and I don't hide or I don't skip nothing. Because I'd rather be authentic and real than be fake and hiding my negative sides or hiding the things I've learned from the negative environments or negative situations I've had in life. That's why I talk about everything and I hide nothing. And I'm honest and open with everything I do because I want to be transparent and authentic in everything I do, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion from my personal spiritual experience, though.